So, what do you mean by art? A painting by Picasso, or a banana which was sold for millions, or something that your parents told you not to do? Art as a career. So, my name is Amit Meena, and I am from Rajasthan, and I live in Mumbai city. So, I live in Mumbai, and I have been hearing from my parents from last 13 years that I can't make career in art because I have been doing art from 13 years. So I have been practicing art from last 13 years of my life, and there was a code to crack, and I was wondering how art is the only thing that I can't crack, yeah. And I have been working on it. So let's get into the fact that it all comes from the history. So let's get into the history of art. History of art was found in a small place called Indonesia, and where the oldest cave paintings were happening. In these old cave paintings, we could understand about art, and then it was shown in the structures as well. There are different structures all around India right now, and where all these different intricate details can be seen. Buddhism, the structure Sanchi Stupa was found by Ashoka in 3rd century, and Buddhism kind of kicked off from that era, and the Sanchi Stupa is still there, which is a UNESCO verified heritage structure founded by Ashoka the Great. And Ashoka found the wheel of life, and the wheel is still there, present in many ways, in many different ways. One is there in our national flag, in the India's flag, which is created by Ashoka. Century that started from the time Sanchi Stupa was found in the 3rd century or around that era. There is a small thing about this structure where light comes from the top part of the dome, and it hits a spot in the dome which keeps changing with time, and it's still not found how they could make this beautiful structure. And other structures in India like Taj Mahal were also made with such precision, along with so many different temples all across India and of different religions. We have 7 different religions as we speak right now, and these are the religions that you can see. You can see Taj Mahal is one of the top wonder. Everyone wonders about it. Top 7 wonders of the world. And in India, we can see different details which are still there, paintings, art, and every small art made by different religion has changed the century, has changed many generations till now. We are in 21st century, but we are still seeing all these different paintings. And one form of art is Kathakali and dance in South Kerala, South India. My one of the favorite places that I liked. Kathakali and different forms of dance, art forms were found in Kerala and in southern part of India, along with the northern part of India as well. You can see so many different forms of so many different art forms. It's present in India. Right now in Taj Mahal, we all wonder how these things were made by marble. The huge structure with the huge gate or door is still present, and it's white in color, and it's still in the top 7 wonders of the world. It's holding its rank from a long time, and it was built in the 15th century. A structure which was made in 15th century, which is still standing and impacting the contemporary art that we are doing in India and all around the world as well. Around the world, we can see the contemporary art market, the US smart market. All around the world, we can see the US art market and the UK art market, run by 2 main head companies like Sotheby's and Christie's, are ruling the market right now in the 21st century. The designs can be seen in different things right now. The cars, the paintings, the watches, and the intricate details of the watches. A painting made so long back is still wondered, and the art is nothing else but auctions right now. Auctioneers like Christie's and Sotheby's, which are showing international reality, is showing the reality of the people who made these artworks, and it's still holding a good rank in the art world in the year 2021 right now as I speak to you. There are different forms of art, and there are different forms of beauty you can find in small cracked things as well. we have diversified the meaning of art itself. So in art too it reflects, and I can still see it through my art because I have been making art from last 2.5 years continuously, and professionally now I'm totally into art. I am an artist from this generation, contemporary artist if you would call me, but I would like to make hyperrealism, which is one thing that I have been working on. And I've realized a lot of contemporary art which is going on right now, which is selling for crores, is actually the art market which is trying to get the most of it. And the art market right now is the biggest art market it could ever be in the last 200th century. So in the last 200th century, it could be the best art market which we can see. And throughout this historical video that I made along with my art and along with a lot of different elements, I just try to show that contemporary market right now is a good market, is a very good market, but only in the countries like US and UK. And we here in India can make a difference by just working on certain things, which is your skills, mainly your skills. So I want to teach one more thing along with all these things that you have seen in this video, is the amount of patience I've learned and the amount of work I had to put continuously for 2-3 months of art. A painting which takes, a charcoal painting which takes 2-3 months is actually going to be done by the patience. Everyone keeps asking me one thing, that why or how I can make all these drawings and paintings happen. It's the patience that I have learned, and the patience in that all patience session I've learned that it's actually breathing. Subscribe, like and share with your friends or with people you think are creatives, not just artists but creators, and they would like to know about how creativity can happen not just by the cave paintings but by breathing and learning skills. Learn how to learn. Thank you, and see you in my next video.